do love me some Kaleo. I think that's how you pronounce his name correctly. Hello. It's been a while since I have done these video rodeos. I couldn't do them. I had to deal with the alcoholism that was kicking my ass. I was being Gary Busey in the pool, and at one point I was quite fine being Gary Busey in the pool. My nose itches. It's dry desert air. Hate when that happens. Anyway, I had to deal with that shit. And I have. I don't know what day it is. I stopped counting. But it's past day 15, you know. And I'm back to me being me. Currently rolling one. Which I like the ritual of doing this. I don't smoke inside. I'm house sitting for a very good friend of mine. But I do love a bee. I do love a. Oh, yes, disclaimer. So yeah, I am sober. And I rely on psilocybin mushrooms, Rick Simpson oil, and marijuana, both eating it and smoking it, to balance out my rodeo. Because I am sometimes Brad Pitt 12 Monkeys crazy. That's where I'm at mentally sometimes. But I deal with it by taking off in the desert, doing whatever. That's what I do now. Anyway, I'm back to telling stories and whatnot. Like this. I no longer do the persona out in public, because that persona was getting very fucked up. That's what he did. He got very, very fucked up and would entertain people. However, when you get fucked up all the time, sooner or later you upset people, and you don't realize you're doing it. That happened. Okay, so let me breathe here. I have, from when I was fucked up, big old pile of notes. There's some good shit in here. Right now I'm looking for my rolling papers. So, oh, right, here's what's happening. Since I'm sober and doing all this stuff with the meditation, the natural thing, I'm even past the alcoholism part. I don't want to drink. The emotions, no fucking problem. What I do for a living, I dump my emotions into the stuff anyway. All I have to do is take that emotion and put it in my creativity. And while I'm doing that, I deal with the insane amount of energy I still have. As you all can tell, I hardly am standing still. I'm always moving somehow. It takes a lot for me to suck it in, focus, and type the stories the way I like to do. Sitting here right now, staring into the eye of that camera, talking to you all, with my hands like this and all that. It's taking a lot of fucking focus. But I get it. It's ebb and flow, ebb and flow. I'd really like to find my papers. So, sometimes I twitch. Ah, there they are. Yay. Sometimes, I'm not sure if it's from the alcoholism, or it's from all the fucking headshots I've taken. Taken a shitload. A combination of both or whatever, but sometimes things start to twitch. And even my hands stop working. I do know that's part of the fibromyalgia shit that I've had. I do even remember how that first began. Like I was like 8 or 9. Because this is happening. I can't write right now. I'm trying to show you. My hands start closing in, and I have to do that meditation thing that I do to get that stuff back to I can function, which I can't do right now. I can't even roll the joint. No worries, no big deal. Breathe in, breathe out. Like I said, I always have that energy inside of me. The body cannot keep up with it anymore, hence the twitches and everything. Part of me's kind of worried I may wind up, having that, whatever that pugilist thing is, where you take too many headshots and you start doing that. So no, if you see that happening, that's not a fucking act. That's not some character coming out. Well, it might be a character coming out to deal with the shit. Because when that starts happening and I can't use my hands very well, that'll get to you. You know, that whole 49-year-old looking back on the shit you did, looking forward to the stuff that you want to do, but you gotta have your body function for you. It'll scare the fuck out of you a little bit. Anyway, so I did have to stop doing the persona. Shit just got out of hand. Before I say, so here's what I do now. I'm healing up. I'm doing good. Got this, but long way to figure out how bad the body is jacked up. So I get up about 2, 3 a.m. now, and I do my writing, and I go out and work outside. I'm a desert dude. I love the desert. My soul just, this is high desert. Low desert can fucking go away. But high desert is magical. And all you have to do is just deal with the heat a little bit. You wake up, middle of the night, enjoy high desert night skies, because, man, fuck. Put that on your bucket list, just to, hopefully with a loved one. Oh, I can go back to rolling this. God damn it. Anyway, ouch. High desert, night skies. You and your loved one should come check it out. It's romantically amazing. So you do that. You look at the night skies. And you enjoy the beautiful mornings, because they are beautiful. Then it's 10 o'clock here right now. Ish. And this is when it starts getting just Dante's seventh circle and stuff. The sun is relentless because we're high desert, so we're higher up in the air. We get more of that sun. And it's the desert. And there's a drought going on right now. So what you do is you turn all your lights off. You come back inside. Hence why I'm not out near the homestead and tombstone. I can't do the heat right now. I'm a badass, but I can't do 110 fucking shit. No. So then I come in and I focus on my writing and meditating and getting my fucking hands to work. I don't get angry anymore. I try to do that Zen thing as much as possible. And overall, it works for me. Don't you want to I think when you're rowing and you're having problems, you should put your chin out like this and see if it'll help. God damn it, come on, Dana. Maybe I got a little bit too much in there. I got greedy. Don't get greedy with your eating, Dana. You smoke the shit all day. Maybe being a British voice with your lips out like this. Okay, come on. This is where I'm at in life right now. See, there's that. God damn it. Yeah, this is where I'm at. Right now, the only thing that matters to me in life is the song in my heart. The song of my very, very close friends that I keep close to my heart. And rolling this joint. After I do that, I'll share some things with you. I have to talk like Mr. Rogers or Bob Ross, because that's how it fucking works. Right now, I've got all this inside of me. It's my grandfather. My grandfather, okay, remind me. I got 8 minutes. I'm trying to keep these slimmed down, but man, when I get going, as you all know, it's kind of hard for me to shut up. The only time I'm quiet is when I'm meditating or having sex. Go figure. One would think I'd be all like, my words and you. That's not the case. I do that tantric focus all the energy thing, looking in the eyes, doing that sting 8.5 hours of sex. And no, it's not 8 hours of intercourse. It's 8 hours of sharing your energy with someone. And yeah, I have to double up my papers because they're so weebly wobbly. All right, now this will help because I don't smoke inside, not at my friend's house. I respect her home and whatnot, but I do hold it. You know, I think this is called a mnemonic device. Writers have a lot of these. If I don't have, God, I wish I could sit still. I gotta have something in my hand because the brain when it gets going, these things help. And I know this is from growing up with everybody, every role model I had, positive, negative, whatever. This seemed from the 70s up to, fuck, even the 80s, I do believe. Everybody smoked. Mostly cigarettes. Back then you didn't blatantly smoke the marijuana. You didn't do that because that was the devil's weed. You know, and thankfully when you're in a legal state you can do this. In fact, when I still go back to Indiana and I hang out with my conservative friends. Let me rephrase that, please. Conservative. Not crazy fucking right wing. Conservative. They are wonderful people. With the redneck in me, and I start saying shit like that, people automatically think, you know, dry hump Trump. That's not the case. They're just conservative. I kind of try to stay in the middle. My crazy tends to go this way, but my Midwest upbringing and work ethic tends to go this way. You know, you stay in the middle. Where's I going with this? Oh, my conservative friends are like, man, you can't do that when you're at my house videotaping, you know. So I try to respect that. I'm in a legal state now, so I can't hold a marijuana cigarette. And when my ass gets brave enough, I'll go out and smoke some of this. But that sun is a doozy. All right, getting to what I meant to get to, which was taking me 12 fucking minutes. So when I was out being in character, doing the thing and the, hey, I'm Dana, woo, look at me, I would share my journals and share all my paintings. My idea was to get as much creativity going as possible and make it a beautiful thing. When that happened, it was a very magical time for a lot of people. We won't discuss when it didn't happen correctly. So I started collecting things that people would do. I would pass them a poem or something, and they would pass something back to me. And I want to collect these and glue them down on a collage or something. Collage, but normally I glue that on wood, but fuck, that'd be a $500 painting now. So it might be, this was pretty cool, somebody even did a sketch. So it might be I get a piece of foam board or fuck, I don't know. I'm not there yet. Although I do know going out in public and doing the persona thing is done. So either people can mail me these things or something, but I can't do people in public anymore. I'm too fucking broken and crazy. Like I said, Brad Pitt, 12 Monkeys, man. It's one of those things. There's a reason why I spend so much time alone and trying to be connected with you all through this stuff. Safety. Safety from the crazy. See, I really want to smoke this thing. I'm trying to behave. Because I rely on, like I said, the exercise. Hi, how you doing? The psilocybin mushrooms. I've made these last, I think, 5 days now. It was about right to there. I nibble on them all day. And I do pretty good. But sometimes the pain just makes me go, fuck, that hurts. I'm good, though. So I thought I would read these things to you. I have no idea who... Oh, unless you... Some of them signed it. I don't think I'll say their name out loud, though, because I don't know if they still like me or not. Some people, when you tap their emotions and make them feel things, and they normally don't do that, some people are very, very, very grateful for doing that, and they even message me saying, my goodness, thank you so much for doing that. Other folks think about what they did. They don't want to look me in the eyes or talk to me ever again. I understand both. All right, here we go. We have this one first. A drawing of me. Saturday, June 5th. Copper Queen. What does it mean to be strangers when we've all found our way here? No matter the medium or the ways we decide to tell our story, the paths cross here. The sun's never too far away. The mountains paying silent witness to the music being made. That's fucking awesome. I think I had read that, but I was really fucked up. I haven't read that sober yet. Alright, so this is just another thingy. Sitting on the patio, Copper Queen Hotel. And I'm remembering all those years ago, here with my brother, telling tales of yesterday, and I see the ghost of loved ones appearing in the air. It freaks my heart and feeds my soul, and I am grateful for all these things that truly make me whole. That person signed it, but until I know if she's okay with me, I don't. That's a very personal one, and I know the story behind that one. I don't think it's my story to tell, though. So, this is just a painting. Do you know who did this one? And she's an amazing artist. Again, I don't know where we're at, so I won't say her name until she gives me the okay again. Like I said, I got very, very drunk. Upset some people, inspired others. I don't know which yet, so I have to go back and touch base with everybody. What's this? This is just a Southern fried ham. Oh, I know. I think this was a very deep Southern woman, and we were both enjoying, remembering, speaking the deep, deep Bayou South. Southern fried ham, inside which, although, boy, she's writing in cursive. Great googly moogly. I might, hang on. I can't remember her. Shit. Southern fried ham, inside which nestles a bright, true spirit, mostly working sometimes between others. Moving, mostly working, moving, working, moving. Wait, mostly working connections between others, moving toward an open-hearted world, one soul at a time. This lady was awesome. I remember her well. We sat for a long fucking time. And yes, we drank, I think we drank 2 bottles of absinthe. We both drank PBR. That was one of my, there's that twinge. That was one of my go-tos, PBR and absinthe. The romantic in me and the fucking redneck got together. Oh, wait. Oh, hey. I think this isn't me either. This is somebody else. Cool. Somebody did this sketch. They said they couldn't draw. And I think I had, oh yeah, somebody wrote, "You are a Smurf on ecstasy." And then somebody scribbled charcoal on there. Somebody else wrote, "Fucking butterfly." We were very drunk that night. I've got it. I just don't know what to do with it. You still feel my heartbeat. And I believe that I don't exist, but you tell me that I do. This place is a nursery free for all. That was a good night. Although I did get in that. It was one of those foot to the gas pedal nights, and I do remember now that was one of the nights. It was the last night, actually. I got a really big fight later on. So it's very appropriate that last one was red. Be making amends for that shit forever. Okay, anyway. There's 20 minutes of me doing my shit. And I hope I distracted you from your real world for a while. And hopefully this thing will upload. Dear God, it's probably going to take 17 fucking years. And then I'll expect some folks to say, "Hey, that was great and wonderful. I love what you're doing." And there's going to be some scooter mixed shit whistles that get on here and go, "Man, compared to this, right there." And just, and then I think some too are all like, "Oh, Dana." And all those scooter mixed shit whistles proceed to tell me in significant long detail of just how much a piece of shit I am. I used to get upset at that stuff. That's kind of what broke me back in the desert. I was trying to elevate that career a little bit more. And I had a good half that people said, "Hey, yay on you." I didn't focus on. I focused on the shit whistles. And there were some harsh motherfuckers out there. They got me. Congratulations, boys. Your shit whistle pecker asses did it. I had to take a breather. But you also helped me sober up. So you served your purpose. And if you want to fucking go down in those comments and ride that rodeo, I don't read the comments that much anymore. Not unless I know you really well. So ride whatever rodeo you want. Although I did think about this earlier. You don't really ride the rodeo. You ride the bull. You're in the rodeo. Part of me doesn't like saying ride the bull, though. I think some folks may take that as a sign I'm hitting on them or something when I'm not. But anyway, thank you all for listening. This is how I heal. And hopefully you all are entertained. I'm going to go out and brave the heat. Maybe look at my wood and hit this son of a bitch. Catch you all in a little bit.